when I go out, I like to use multiple different lures, especially this time of year, late June, early July. One of my favorite is a small topwater. I like to either use a little chug bug style with a tiny torpedo. You can even use the smaller one. The clear, I like the clear pretty good, but I mean, fish can't see the bottom of the lure. But what I like to do with these is I throw them out and you kind of just reel them back in and basically make the prop spin. Now also, as the summer moves on, I'll actually go and have a big topwater tied on, because if you start seeing big hybrids blowing up, you want a big topwater on. Another bait that'll come in handy here real soon is the swim bait. For the shallower water, I like to use the Shanghai. You can get these at www.mostackle.com, or I like to use the Sassy Shad if I'm out in deep water, 30 feet. 1 ounce head, 4-inch body works just fine. Another good lure to keep tight on this time of year is Mo's Big Kahuna. That thing right there, you know, there's a reason why them live bait guys certain times of years use 4, 5, 6, 8-inch gizzard shad. Big bait equal big fish, my friends, I'm telling you. Now it does sink slow, so you got to kind of get used to the flutter action of it. Okay. And then the normal arsenal I use would be, this is the 1.5 ounce Triple S. It's a good slab, versatile. I'll also use TNT 180s. They're more of a shad shape. Give a little bit different flutter. Right now though, I want that bait to kind of drop kind of quick. And then also I always keep at least a bigger slab tied on, which would be, that is the Fiesta. 1.5 ounce. TNT makes 2 ounce also that I like to use. I also use a real long one by TNT. Also, it looks like a minnow slab. You know, this time of year, everybody's always looking for fish. Well, usually you can find them schooling. I've talked to a few friends today. They were schooling pretty good. When I come over 30, they were going good. I got over there, fish were popping a little bit. I stopped. I went ahead and pulled out here so people didn't think I was crazy talking into the camera. There's one. Oh, nice white bass and one chasing it. So my topwater didn't work, so we're gonna go with the slab there for a little bit. Oh, I forgot I was keeping fish. Uh-oh. Derby, there's your partner over there. Try this again. What I'm doing is dropping this thing all the way down, burning it about 10 cranks up. Got another one on the small side. I was just letting that thing sink out there and float. See, there's those fish right there. Turn around. Try to get back on that hump here without my GPS. As you can see, these fish suspended. Start getting up on this hump right here. See those fish right there, right there. See them sitting right on the bottom. See those marks right there? That's fish laying right on the bottom there, boys and girls. Just found a wad of fish. All right. Pretty known spot down here. Down south, there's nobody here. We got white bass like that right there. Okay. Now, I'll show you what I'll do. I need to take the camera off here in a minute and maybe show you the graph. When I went over this hump, they were just stacked up in here thick. And all I'm doing is just slowly raising this slab. Every now and then hit the button, reel it up, let it fall back down, slowly raise it. I think these are mostly sand bass here. you have a problem with the bigger slab and you just don't think they want it, you can always switch down to a smaller slab. Feet. We'll go with the smaller slab. They just seem to be more responsive to it. As far as the white bass. If there was hybrids in here, they'd hit it though. We'll turn this around. They're sitting right on top of that hump though. Oh, just missed one reeling up. So if I was reeling up fast like that, what I would do is toss my lure back out there. Burn it, hit my button, let it fall. Then when it hits bottom every now and then, kind of just raise it up. We got shad popping around here. Missed one. Man, just touchy, touchy, touchy. Sometimes you can just reel about 3 cranks off the bottom. Kind of just really piss them off is what you're doing. Got a few more splashes starting to go behind me. Hopefully we get some schooling. We're down here by ourselves. There's one. Just raise it up high like that. You don't need to even set the hook. Just keep raising. Well, look at that. That, my friends, is a nice white bass. See how I changed the size of that slab? You know, I mean, I don't know what it is. It's probably the bait in the area. But whatever. I can control a little bit more because that big Fiesta slab has a lot more flutter and I'm not fishing that deep of water. Well, they're marked right on there though. Once you go over them, they're gone. Kind of just waiting down here because they were schooling earlier when I showed y'all that little piece of film. And I truly believe they'll start again. Plus, with me being down there talking by myself, people don't look at me like I'm nuts. So. Any minute, my dog's sitting on my back swim platform. I'm ready for him to about jump in. He usually does. He usually jumps in on me at least once or twice. All right, here I am right on top of that 17.4. There's one again. See. Right on top of that hump, guys. I mean, they're not even around it. They're right on top of it. That right there. Decent fish. We are loaded up on this graph. See if we can catch a few more of these. All I'm doing is when that slab hits the bottom, just slowly raise it up. Right now, for some reason, they don't seem to want that much of that, the burn action. A lot of times it has to do with the, oh, missed one. A lot of times it has to do with the depth of the water. You know, you're only in 17 feet, and they're laying right on bottom, so they're not aggressively feeding or anything. I guarantee you, for all you trollers that love to troll, y'all could troll a hellbender pet spoon through this thing and just probably whack them left and right. See, there's another one. See how high I raise that rod? He's a little one. Let him go. Grab my pliers. Now, this ain't no secret spot, so y'all figure out where I'm at. Y'all figure out where I'm at. I really don't care. Nice and quiet down here though. There's probably fish schooling like crazy on the other end of the lake right now. That's okay. I'm like, whoop, just missed one. See how I'm just raising this rod? There, look, I just dropped it right back in his mouth. It's gonna be another little one. Have to kind of pick through them there a little bit.